Does this timeline spark joy? Time for some more audio memes. When you jokingly say eat the mic and they actually do it. That guy's definitely had some practice. In a relationship with my studio. I'm already in a relationship, but you know, two's not a crowd. When you can't get your mix to sound good in your car, so you decide to just move your studio into your car. Not a bad idea. It's pretty creepy though to have two of these dudes just stick a 57 on the grill of the cab. It's good for R&B. Yep, certainly is. I really need that license plate. That'd be cool. But you know what? You can't win. I could fall asleep to the sound of crashing waves every night. There's nothing wrong with clipping. Clipping is awesome. As I'm making this, I have clipping music in my ears at all times. Shopping. Honey, don't forget the bread. Yeah, good luck finding all that equipment in a grocery store, sucker. Every producer in this world. New 2, new final for sure. New f*** this shit final. I relate to this so bad. Tidying up. Does this timeline spark joy? Certainly does. Condom. I don't know. Marie Condom? What's her name? Pretty close. How your studio looks in pictures on social media. How your studio really looks. Mine doesn't look like neither of them. Actually, no. I'm totally wrong. Actually, it does look a whole lot like this. Overexposed. Let's turn down the damn ISO. All inboxes. Isotope. I know. Anyone know if these microphones are any good? Found a great deal for the set. Oh, those kinds of mics. Those sound great. What you can do is you can put them on a vacuum tube. Wait, not a vacuum tube. That's a vacuum tube. What I mean is a vacuum cleaner tube. So if you stick one of these microphones into a vacuum cleaner tube, you're going to expect a lot of really cool sounding white noise. Always good to see. When your friend is listening to your mix and you want to see their reaction. Yeah, I definitely do this, but I don't need to go behind a wall and put on a suit and cut my hair to do that. That's like some Last Airbender stuff right there. I haven't even seen that movie. This is an audio loop. Not a bad idea. When you spend thousands of dollars on instruments and plugins while some guy uses vegetables. Wow, that's surprising. That's actually amazing how you can replace every single instrument that you own with a potato. I guess I gotta ask Marie Kondo to help me out with my stuff. Get rid of all that and just have a sweet potato and be happy for the rest of my life. No better feeling than listening to that final mix. That's cool. I've never turned into Rick Rubin, though. Need more distortion. Okay, but why does the pedal have to be that big? It's the amps that need to be big, not the pedals. Get it right. Why treat your room when you can treat yourself? Maybe I'm actually doing this behind the scenes. How do you know? When they find out you used a preset. I haven't used any. Make your own record in 3 minutes. Whoa. This looks kind of like that booth that Tenacious D used in one of their music videos. I'd like to give it a go. Let me know in the comments if these still exist. I mean, they probably don't have them in Finland, but I guess I just gotta fly far away for that. I'm not gonna do that.
Steal a man's wallet and he will be poor for a week. Teach him music and how to buy instruments and he will be poor for his entire life.
Oh boy. Oh, this guy's taking out all his frustrations on this dynamic range. When beatmakers talk to me about brute compression. Hey, talk to me about brute compression all day, son. My 8 gigabytes of RAM, Sibelius and Pro Tools being run at the same time. When I was working at a music store, Sibelius was that piece of software that everybody asked about. And I live in Finland, so many customers don't know English. When they read the English manual, they ask you how to install it. They ask you how it works. They ask you everything. In fact, we had so many questions about Sibelius at work that we had one person working there who would deal with that stuff the most. It was a kind of a dedicated task. Not just that task. That would be pretty sick. Still better than crimping all that Cat 5. I don't want to read this, but speaking of cats, I gotta feed my cats.
Guys, shrimp. Shrimp?
Ouch, jeez.
Morning, yeah. There you go.
All right, cat's fed. Let's go. When you finish a mix unexpectedly early and get pumped about it.
The laws of time are mine.
I know the feels. It's a really good feels. My favorite pedal, your mom. Dudes be like, check out my rig. Well, at least it's got a tuner. You can never have enough distortion. You can never, ever have enough distortion. Distortion, clipping, all the way up. Doesn't everyone just have a tub of random cables? Well, I called up Mrs. Kondo, and I don't have that problem anymore. Alright guys, that wraps it up. Thanks so much for watching. If you want to subscribe, do that. Click on the bell thing, and I'll see you guys later.